that I've come to think when it comes to hip hop is like, you know, there's like a saying, the perfect rhyme over a perfect beat, you know. I think this is very familiar in the same world of jazz of like, you know, like moments with Bill Evans where it's like, this is the perfect song, you know, or like some of my favorite moments from Joe Henderson, or like, you know, like this is a perfect moment. It's like the evolution of this, the perfect moment, you know? And just like anything else, I think that things are meant to change and grow, you know, and who knows what's coming next when it comes to this. A lot of younger people now that I love to see, be it very knowledgeable or not, a lot of people are choosing to write their own music and not just use samples and do things like this, because it's like it's more like it feels like a wheel, you know. I think like it's been described by like many of my friends before, from Erica to Shafiq, Hussein and Sarah, where it's like a wheel, and it's like it just kind of revolves and turns, and hip hop in this moment is on the part of the wheel that everybody can see.
I have a great friend of mine who said that Kendrick Lamar, you and Kamasi, we are the Gillespies and Carlitos and Miles from now.
Oh man, I would hope so. I don't think I'll ever be as cool as Miles, you know. Never. No. I mean, I do have a big forehead too, I guess, but I can take pot shots. He's not here anymore, so
I talked to Jose James, the singer.
Yeah.
And he said he had a very discussion about it, with Tom Marsalis. He is saying hip hop is the new jazz, and Tom Marsalis is saying that.
Yeah.
And I asked him how it ended. He has said
probably bad.
No, he agreed to disagree.
Yeah, because the reality is jazz is still there. Jazz it's there. It exists it's like parallel universe, you know, in real time. You know, it's like the selling of something is not indicative of, or like the success in the selling of something is not indicative of the work itself. I think sometimes they're not always hand in hand. Jazz is still jazz, and anybody that would say that, you know, it's like, again, from jazz is dead to, you know, the idea of it, it's like, no, it will always be its own tree with roots that you either understand. You know, everybody is always striving to find ways to be better in many different aspects of the music, but it's its own entity, you know? And I think that jazz is very informative to hip hop, you know, and hip hop can be very informative to jazz, but they are their own things.
I know we have a very short time, so the last question is, I interviewed you, I think it's 2017. You just released Drop.
No, man.
And I asked him, why did you call Michael McDonald and Kenny Loggins to your album? And he just said, they're fucking great artists.
Yeah, man.
What do you anticipate this whole Yachty rock?
Oh my gosh, I never would have thought, you know. But that was, again, an amazing moment. I don't know. Sometimes I think the artists of this time, maybe this, I don't know if it's weird for them to be looked at like this, you know. But the reality is, I think I saw this, to see it in one respect, it's like, I know the greatness of these artists, you know, and many people do, you know. But at the same time, something I think was said before by Seth MacFarlane, one of the creators of Family Guy. He said, I'm paraphrasing, but if you get made fun of, that's a good thing. You know, if you live long enough and it becomes funny and it becomes something that people can see, the line like this, that means you made it. Yeah. So like the whole idea, even like the whole yacht rock thing, you know, like it's like it's a nice term, but this is great musicianship. This is not just, you know, it's like, again, moments that have to have a hat put on them to keep, you know, for people to be able to digest this, you know, but it's bigger than that, you know? And when you look through the years of music and the lines and the waves and stuff like this, when you come across this moment, it will always speak louder than the time and louder than the time in the term that line.